Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another draft. This one is brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook, and today we have a very special guest in the office. It is Foolish Baseball joining us for his first ever draft video alongside me and Talkin Jake. So I planned something big for him. We are doing the all-time position player wins above replacement draft. Yes, the WAR draft for all the hitters. We're going to draft a lineup at every position. We're going to draft a player and a team that they played for, and however much WAR they accrued for that team, that is the number we'll get, and the most WAR at the end will win the draft. This one is probably our nerdiest draft ever, so if you enjoy it, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. Let's go. Welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for another draft. That is Foolish Baseball hanging out in New York today alongside me and Talkin Jake, and we have a brand spanking new draft for you guys today. The all-time WAR draft. That can mean a couple different things. In this context, it means wins above replacement. We're using the baseball reference WAR. We're drafting players per team. And with our first pick in the draft, it's going to be... You don't want it?
You. I'm passing.
Me? Well, then I'm going to rectify an old issue. A lot of people were upset with me that I didn't take Hank Aaron in a couple other drafts, so I will take Henry Aaron for the Braves as the number one overall pick.
Henry Aaron with the Braves had a total of 142.6 wins above replacement. That is the fourth best by any player on any team.
I'm going to just slot him in at DH because I want to leave all my positions open. First pick ever in the draft for you.
Shall I go? So I'm going second.
You're going second.
You're going second.
I'm going to take who I think is the most WAR single team guy, and I could mess up here because he did have like a couple good Red Sox years, but I'm going to go Babe Ruth, Yankees.
Oh. Babe Ruth, Yankees. I've heard of him. He is the third best possible player. He had 142.8 WAR.
Yankees and Braves off the board.
I think I'm going to go position value here, hopefully.
I think that's a good idea.
Nah, I'll go old on you losers.
Yeah, do it.
Honus Wagner. Pirates shortstop.
Pirates shortstop,
I like
Honus
that.
Wagner. He is the seventh best
Yeah, that's
possible player. He is the best possible shortstop.
Nice. Jake.
120.3 WAR.
So everyone's in the century. Good.
Inner Circle Hall of Famers. That's what we need to be thinking about. I will go with... What if I go... I'm going to go safe. The WW boys. I'll take Ted Williams for the Sox.
Ted Williams is the top guy on the Red Sox. He's also the sixth best overall.
Come away with 6 and 7 there.
121.8 WAR for him.
So we don't have 1 and 2?
You don't have 1 and 2 and 5.
It's a little embarrassing.
You have 3, 4, 6, 7. That's pretty good.
Who's 1 and 2?
I guess I'm still just trying. I'm not really playing a positional scarcity game or a team scarcity game, just trying to find the top guys where I can find them. I'm going to pick another outfielder, Ty Cobb, Tigers.
Yeah, that's got to be 2 or 1.
Detroit Tigers, Ty Cobb is the second best possible answer. He had
good.
145 WAR
Loved
as a
watching him.
Detroit
Woo!
Tiger.
Cardinals are still on the board? Yes.
Sure are.
Stan Musial of the Cardinals?
Stan Musial is the fifth best possible answer. You guys have
done.
only gotten the best players
Outfield,
on their
right?
team. You can put him at either first base or out.
I will put him in the
I loved watching him play. But...
We're going to get some flack for that. How much did he have? He was number 5?
128.5 wins above replacement.
It might not be the best red, but it might be the best catcher. So I'm just going to go ahead and swipe him. I'm going to take Johnny Bench
I like that.
on the Reds.
So he was just slightly behind Pete Rose for best on the Reds.
Right.
But he is the best catcher possible with 75.1 wins above replacement.
Nice. I'm a happy camper right now.
I think I'm going to go old.
Go old.
We've been old.
This is
what I love.
this is a big shot here. I'm going to go second base, Eddie Collins, the team that is now the Athletics.
I love you.
You just made Lucas so
I love
happy.
you so much for doing that. Nobody guesses that kind of shit.
So mad.
So
You just turned me and Joe's going, Soriano?
thank you. Thank you. So Eddie Collins is the third most WAR of any athletic all time. He had 57.5 wins above replacement.
Oh, I thought he had way more than
Wow,
that.
you bummed him out a little bit.
Well, unfortunately,
You
he
got me hyped
did
up.
play 12 seasons with the White Sox,
Didn't
so
know
that's
that.
a tremendous
Tough.
amount of
Didn't know
WAR
that.
for
Yeah.
half a career.
Didn't know that.
He's also the third best White Sox, which is pretty crazy.
Nuts.
Good for him.
Nuts.
I'll be honest, I'm getting a little lost, a little dizzy. That I think a guy that's just a quality pick. I'm gonna go with Michael Jack Schmidt.
That's
at
my
third
next
base.
one. That was my next one. That's a good pick.
Michael Jack Schmidt, not sure if that's his middle name, but I'm just going to believe you, is the 8th best possible answer.
Yeah, it's a
He
great
had
pick. It's a great pick.
106.9 wins above
Nicely.
replacement. Also the best overall third baseman.
I think it is Michael Jack Schmidt because his like 500th home run call or something. It's one of the old. It might be like Joe Buck or John Buck.
I believe you. I got no reason to not believe you on that one.
I got bored at my own sentence right at the end.
Midway
That's
through.
pathetic, dude.
Quick interruption on the all-time war draft to thank today's sponsor, which is the DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, if you use promo code JMBaseball, you can bet $5 and win $150 in bonus bets instantly on their app. And there are so many different things to bet on over at DraftKings. And if sports betting is not yet legal in your state, you can still get in on the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy. So build your parlays, whatever baseball games you're watching, build that today and use that bonus bet money when you use promo code JMBaseball. It all starts with the DraftKings Sportsbook. It's an easy and free-to-use app, so download it today. And thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the all-time war draft.
Oh, who's that old guy? Who's that? The fucking old fuck. Sorry, guys. I've said this guy's name before. He's a good old, but I'm just absolute blank right now. How about this? I will go, because, yeah, it's split, but he's fucking Barry Bonds. So I'll take Bonds on the Giants.
Bonds on the
no.
Giants is the second best possible Giant.
You got rid of. I think you just lost number
The-
one.
That's
The
number
best
Yeah.
possible answer overall
You ruined it.
is Willie Mays.
And I was gonna pick him, Jake. You.
So Barry Bonds had 112.5 wins
That's
above
still
replacement.
really good.
That's a lot. That's still.
Would have been good enough for 8th.
That's still a hundo.
But Willie Mays had 154,
Yeah.
which is the only 150-plus guy.
That's
But
okay.
it's still not. It's not an issue.
He's upset. I don't want him to be upset.
I don't want you to be upset.
Not upset.
I've got one that I think fits my team pretty well in terms of positional scarcity and teams. And I imagine this guy is, in my mind, the war leader for his respective franchise. And that's going to be Mr. George Brett.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Is absolutely the leader for his franchise.
Not Salvi?
He has twice as much as second place Amos Otis.
You love
Amos
Amos
I
Otis.
do love Amos Otis.
You love
George Brett had 88.6
Nice.
wins above replacement. That's
Fundamental.
the 10th best possible answer.
I think this one also slipped
Hey,
through
great
the cracks
pick,
a
man.
little bit. His team, the Orioles, have not been selected yet. I will go with Cal Ripken Jr.
beautiful pick.
at shortstop.
So he is the only member of the top 10 who was still on the board.
Nice.
He had a 95.9 wins above replacement.
I like
good.
that.
Where you going next, Jolly?
Great question. I'm a little bit lost at sea.
Mm.
Ernie Banks.
Ernie
Oh,
Banks.
okay.
Yeah.
He only played for one team, so I'm not going to make you say which one.
Right.
He is not in their top 3,
Really?
surprisingly.
Really?
He's like a 69 war guy.
Oh, no.
Approximately.
He is a
Which is still good.
un
Did you just say that off the
momento.
top? Is,
We'll see.
is that about to be right?
He is a 67.7
Oh, that's close.
war.
Question.
Real good. So the guys ahead of him for the Cubs were Cap Anson, Ron Santo, and Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg got up there.
Yeah,
How
he had
about that?
68.0. Ernie Banks had 67.7.
Question for you. Can I move Cal to third and put Ernie at short?
Ernie played a lot of first base. I think
So
he
I
actually
should put
played
him in.
and more first
So
base.
we'll just go majority, I guess.
Yeah, Cal really didn't play a tremendous
Yeah, it was only
amount
at
of
the end.
third.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm a little lost here because I was gonna pick Banks.
you?
Yeah?
Yeah,
makes me feel
that was
better.
a snipe.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I mean, I'm just having thoughts, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'll just to keep things moving here. I know he's probably only like a 40 war guy, but it's a position that is important, and so I'm gonna pick Roy Campanella, Dodgers.
Roy
Wow.
Campanella. unfortunately had a shortened career. Let's take a look. 35.6 wins above replacement.
Nailed it on the head.
I've got nothing for catcher, but I think I've found a weapon of mass destruction. I believe for Trevor Plouffe's Minnesota Twins.
Oh, this is my next one.
The name I was forgetting. Harmon Killebrew is an all-time first baseman, right?
Harmon Killebrew is an all-time first baseman, and he was on the Minnesota Twins. He was the second best possible answer for the Twins.
Was the first one Carew?
It was Carew.
Damn it.
Harmon Killebrew had 60.4.
Oh,
Damn it.
Okay.
That's still
It was real close. Harmon Killebrew didn't play the best.
Isn't
defense.
Carew like...
He was a big fella.
Right.
Carew's like in the 80s, right? Or 70s?
I have Carew at 63.8,
Oh,
so
okay.
just a few
Okay.
wins behind him.
And Carew's an angel, too. That's why I took Killebrew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Carew
thinking.
is just real good. He
Yeah?
once stole home 7 times in one season. 1977, I want to say.
I
do you
hate how
have-
happy you are
How do
right
you
now.
have
So
that off the
overjoyed
dome?
to share.
What do you guys want from me? Okay, do you want me to
when
be over
he's on his
there or over
deathbed,
here?
He's going to think of this 45
I feel
minute
like
span
you're making love to us. That's what it feels like.
with his brain.
I don't know if he's like a war guy because I think the defense Fat Man could hit. I'll take Tony Gwynn with the Padres.
Damn it, dude. Snake both of mine.
Win
That was-
with
that was
the
a snake on me,
Padres. Let's
too.
take a look-see.
Snake both of mine.
He is, of course, the top Padre, more than double second place Dave Winfield. He had
Colbert.
69.2 wins above replacement.
I think 60s and 70s at this point
Oh
are
yeah,
great.
we're starting to get thin.
Yeah, I still have first base open. I still have a lack of COL written on my my board. So
You all do.
we're gonna keep it simple here. Mr. Todd Helton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Todd Helton
Forgot about
is the leader for the Colorado Rockies. He had 61.8 wins above replacement.
I'll take it.
So we all kind of land in the same place at first base.
He was my light bulb that just went off. I was like,
Oh,
he
okay.
was great.
Yeah.
We've not picked an active player. Should I just push the Mike Trout button?
I thought about
Yeah.
it.
I'll just take Mike Trout.
I thought about it.
It honestly did not occur to me to
He's
take
at
an
least
active
60.
player.
So
yeah.
he is the best available player.
Wow.
He would be the 11th best possible answer.
That is insane.
He has 86.3 wins above replacement.
Really good. Really good
He's
player.
86?
You like his game?
Yeah, I like his game.
I'm no scout.
You guys don't remember when, like, his 6th season, he passed Jeter's career number and everybody started shitting on Jeter for it?
The worst defensive shortstop of all time. What's the team you like?
There's no one there. There's 150 I could put there. I don't think that's worth it, though.
Oh, 50 would be nice.
That'd be great.
I'd take a 50.
Clearly, you take a 50.
World star.
Oh. Which one? There's 2 of them. There's 2 killer bees. Which one do I select? Jeff Bagwell, Astros.
Jeff Bagwell of the Houston Astros is the best possible answer
Let's
still
go.
on the board.
Where you
Back to back.
Where are you putting him, Jolly?
Third base, yeah? No?
Take a look at the games there.
No?
Well, you do have an outfielder
Yeah, I can
in
just move Hank Aaron,
DH.
but I'd like to put
Well,
him at third.
He played a grand total of 0 games at third base, 2,111 at first, and 10 at DH.
That's
1
embarrassing.
in the outfield.
That
How about
is
this?
embarrassing. No.
Gentlemen's.
He's DH.
If you want to take Biggio,
No.
okay.
How much was Jeff Bagwell worth?
79.9
Nice.
wins above
Nicely
replacement.
Did he have more than Biggio?
He did.
Yes.
Wow.
Biggio at 65.5.
Oh, by
they
a decent
are
margin.
the top 2 for the Astros.
Okay.
You now have of the top 15 best teams by their top player, you have 14 of the top 15.
Okay.
So you guys have
We
done
got,
very
one-
good
we
job.
got one more out there.
We're
Yeah,
cooking.
very efficient.
I'm going to go. I still have an outfield spot available. I'm going to go. Even though he split his time, most of the production coming with this team, I'm going to go Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Seattle.
I was afraid to push the button.
Ken Griffey Jr. Seattle, he is the top all-time Mariner
Nice.
with 70.6 wins above replacement.
A 70 this late in the game.
He is
I'll take a
the
70.
4th best remaining player on the table. So
I've got a Hall of Fame player that played his whole career. I think I'll have to use my DH spot. Robin Yount with Milwaukee.
Oh, nicely done.
Robin Yount with Milwaukee. Yeah, you don't have shortstop or outfield available. So Robin Yount with Milwaukee is the best possible Brewer.
Nice.
He had 77.4 wins
77.
above
77
replacement,
bomb right there.
tying him for the second best
drop.
player that was still on the table.
This is where things get interesting.
Yes.
Because at second base and catcher with the remaining teams, I need second base and catcher.
Oh, there's a.
Yeah.
You got something.
I think I just thought about who you thought of. I've got 2 options with Texas at the positions because I believe
okay.
I believe Michael Young would qualify for second base, but
Interesting.
I think it's easier to hunt for a second baseman later in this game. I'll go Pudge with Texas.
I think you
Good
made
pick.
the right call.
Good pick.
Pudge is the all-time leader for WAR for the
Yeah,
Texas
you made the right
Rangers with 50 on the dot.
50 for how long you left it is pretty good.
Guys, this may be. I may vault myself a little. I may make things a little uncomfortable for you all if what is happening I think is happening.
Can I guess the team?
Yeah, guess
White
the team.
Sox.
Nope.
Okay.
Because I lost track of this team, but Cleveland still available.
Please.
Napa
please.
Joy?
It's gonna be a Nap Lajway, baby.
Yeah, baby! The best second baseman possible.
Shit, he's
with
back in it.
79.6 wins above
He'll
replacement.
DH, by the way, for me. Sorry.
Your Cleveland Napoleons.
So that
Yeah, they named the team after
They
him.
named the team after him.
made up 30 WAR on him.
Yeah.
All right, I got third base. I don't have second base. I think I'm missing something.
You hitting that David Wright button?
I'm gonna hit the button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take David Wright at third. I think he's like 49 or
Go
something.
Mets, man.
Whatever.
David Wright has
That's like a-
49.2 wins above
Nicely
replacement
done.
for the New York Mets.
But now what do I do at second? Oh boy. Marlins, no way. D-backs, I think no way. Rays, it would have been Longo. So it has to be an Expo, a White Sox, or a Blue Jay. Let me ask you this: Can I put Tony Fernandez at second base?
I'll check.
I know he played a lot of
I
shortstop.
know he
love
was
that pick. That is such a wonderful pick.
I'm excited about the fact that you're.
Yeah.
So he played 200 of his 2,000 games there.
Are we okay with that?
I'm okay with
At
that.
this point.
I love
Because
Tony
I will
Fernandez.
tell
I
you-
also don't think
Yeah.
he's going to
right.
Yeah.
put you out of
No,
reach
I
by
know.
any means.
Can I
Like-
guess the war?
I would love
20
for you to
something?
guess the war.
40.
40? I would
Yeah?
gladly take 40. He was a great defensive player.
37.5.
That's
wins
fine.
above-
That is fine.
Great guess.
Well done. Well done by both of you guys.
Okay.
Because can I tell you what the the other option was?
Yeah, what's the other
It was
option?
Dan Ugla. I couldn't think of anyone for any of these
That's
teams.
not good.
Okay.
That's
so
a
Tony
better-
Fernandez, by the way, second best Blue Jay ever in
Right.
terms of WAR. So
Right.
like that is something.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Tony Fernandez made the WAR draft. Let's go.
Bailey,
What do I need?
you are 81.2 wins behind.
I'm not getting there.
Is it doable?
Unfortunately, the top shortstop still available had 77.
Oh, wow.
And you're the only guy who would have potentially got it.
I'm not even sure if I could tell you who it is. I mean, I'll make my pick.
It's a white
Respect
Sox.
My pick is
game.
Luis Aparicio, but I don't know if that. I don't even think that's the top guy.
That was my pick as well.
I know you got Aparicio in your bag.
Yeah.
It's not Aparicio.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're picking him, I'm assuming.
I'm picking him. Yeah.
He had 35.3
Oh, no.
wins above
What?
replacement.
Less than Tony Fernandez.
He played 8 years between the Red Sox and the Orioles. The
okay.
best possible White Sox, the correct answer was Luke Appling with 77.4 wins above replacement.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna get that one.
What do I need?
So
clutch.
you have a much more attainable number.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You need 44.2.
That's
wins.
dicey.
Oh, that is.
Tie it.
Oh,
dicey.
that is. I'm.
Is it
nervous
possible?
for you?
Let's take a look. You need what
Second
position?
base.
You need second.
Hey, at second base between Tampa, Miami, Washington / the Expos, and Arizona, I have 2 decent options. They are not options that can get me the dub. Arizona, it would be another current player. Ketel Marte, I think I could spin and rack up a decent amount of WAR. It wouldn't be enough. I will tie it full circle to one of the first things me and Foolish did together. An underrated player, doesn't have a ton of WAR, but he could play. Give me Jose Vidro
Yeah.
at second base.
You love Jose Vidro.
I love Jose.
love
Jose
him.
Vidro.
He was good.
Which team do you want Jose Vidro
Like if Jose
for?
Vidro was a Yankee, people would talk about him like he was God.
Jose Vidro, as a member of, I'm assuming you're guessing him as an Expo National. He did make it to the Nationals. He had 16.5 wins above replacement.
That's tough. What's Cattell at? Just
He would have
I
been.
haven't. What,
he
wait,
would've been
everyone. Cattell Marte War
20.
25.
24.5.
Oh,
Nice. In third place, we have Foolish Bailey with 716.8
a lot of
wins.
that's still a lot.
This is in terms of like the full spread. This was a pretty close one.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
Second place, Jake Storielli with 735 wins.
Nice.
First place, Jolly Olive with
Jolly.
763.
I haven't won an all-timer. I haven't done that.
Wow.
The best lineup was Johnny Bench with the Reds with 75 WAR as your catcher. First base, Stan Musial on the Cardinals with 128.5. Second base, I'm glad somebody got him. Napoleon Lajoie or Lajoie, not sure how to pronounce it.
Lajoie.
Cleveland,
Wow.
79.6 wins. Shortstop, Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner with 120.3. Third base, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies, 106.9. Outfield, the unnamed
Willie
San Francisco
Mays.
Giant, Willie
Yeah,
Mays.
that would have been the win. I
Yeah,
think,
Would have
right?
been
that probably
the
would have
win.
been the
Oh
win.
no.
Detroit Tiger, Ty Cobb with 145. New York Yankee, Babe Ruth with 142.8. And Atlanta Brave, Milwaukee Brave, Hank Aaron with 142.6.
Thank you so much for
All right.
watching. Tune in every Monday for another draft. Shout out Foolish. Shout out Jake. We'll see you guys next time.